Who you
They
got?
can't have her keep collecting the belt, especially the big one. Like,
yeah, she's getting rocked, dude.
and Tony's cooking her on the promos.
Oh, well,
yeah.
yeah, she's
Big
horrible
time.
on the
Got
promo.
her
You know
pussy
what?
face.
You know what?
You're insane.
I
know what
actually
you're gonna say.
think she might win it and then just like lose it in the rematch, like whatever the next, like just so that they can say like, yeah, she's a former AEW Women's Champion, and then I think like after she loses that one, she starts losing like all of them. Like I could see her getting to the very
spiral.
pinnacle, the
Gets
very
in her head and starts dropping.
Well, yeah,
Okay,
no,
all right,
just like
Gunk.
Tony, like
You're
listen,
kinda selling
Tony
me on
Storm
that.
does the job, drops her championship. You know what I mean? And then the next pay-per-view, or maybe even the next one, maybe they go on a 2-match, 3-match feud, and then Tony Storm wins it, and then Mercedes. That's the downfall. Like that's Tony Storm's like winning of it. It's like after that, Mercedes loses all the belts. Like she's just a downward slope.
I can see that.
We'll have to work her way back up again.
No, if they had someone for her to put over, it would make sense if Mercedes won, and then they could build somebody right off of that. But it just really doesn't make sense. Go with what's going to work, and it seems like everyone who's lost to Mercedes has become a bigger star. So,
Right.
I mean, look at Steph.
True.
It's true.
And then finally, the main event: Jon Moxley versus Hangman, Texas Death Match. They had to do it. I feel like Hangman constantly is doing Texas Death Match.
Well, that's
I
his
think he's
thing, you know.
undefeated in him. That was his whole title
Right,
run.
right.
I got to see him versus.
He's not even
what was
from-
it, that AC show. Were you guys at that?
He's not even from Texas.
Yeah, he's
from fucking West Virginia.
Virginia. So yeah,
West Vagina.
West Virginia.
They don't even have fucking cowboys in West Virginia.
They
You
definitely
know
do.
what Cowboy Adam Page's real name is? Steve.
Steve Page.
Yeah,
Steve
Not
Page.
I think it's something else, but Mr. Steve. He used to be like a middle school teacher, but yeah, I don't know.
That guy sucks.
Wow.
I mean, they built Hangman up so much that,
I hope Moxley
I-
kills him.
to fucking get rid of Moxley. Let him fucking take
Agreed.
some time off.
I don't get the fucking hype about
You did
Hangman.
all this stuff, built Hangman up. You got Osprey and Swerve involved. You know what I mean?
No,
Like
this is
all these
fucking
people are
stupid.
involved. Like
This is
let
stupid.
this start being a demise of Death Riders.
What
Could be.
I was really holding out hope it was going to be Darby to be the one to take it off of Mox.
It's funny you say that, Gunk. I have an idea. Let's open up the Fantasy Factory for a second. What
Drop
if
your neck.
Darby?
Here it comes.
What if Darby
Shout out.
comes out during the Casino Gauntlet? He pins Max. He gets like a
Gilman?
thing. No, MJF.
Max Gilman.
MJF.
Okay.
So he pins MJF, and as I'm thinking, isn't the Casino Gauntlet you can cash in anytime? Kind of thing too.
I don't.
It depends,
think
like, it goes back and
so.
forth.
No, that's the ladder match. What is that?
That was that thing with Christian, but I'm pretty sure like it's interchangeable. So maybe if they did swerve us, no pun intended, and
Whoa.
Death Riders did beat Hangman and Hangman's like crushed, maybe he could just lose his shit and beat the shit out of Jon Moxley.
Yeah.
And then you get Darby and you have that big crowning moment, you know. But that's the only way I would salvage it. If they go out on the biggest show of the year pushing this shitty gimmick again, it's like,
Yeah.
Like when is the Death Riders over?
It should have been Darby. Damn it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say
I
after
agree.
week 2, they're aces and 8.
But this match is going to be a bloodbath.
Yeah.
Hypodermic needles.
Ugh,
Fire.
No, I hate that gimmick. I hate the hypodermic needle gimmick. They really when they do that, I feel like they push it too far.
Listen, Josh Gilman, he was like, whoa. He couldn't believe it.
I know, but that's the thing. It's like, okay, cool. There's a bunch of crap under the ring. Why would there be any needles under the ring? Unless it's like a Kensington Street fight or whatever.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like,
Somebody's going in a diabetic coma.
just in case.
Yeah, just to get... Well, okay, I'm getting possessed by Woody here, guys. Let's give you some reasoning. I mean, the Rizzler comes down the ring. He had one too many
no.
Kool-Aids or Capri Suns. He starts having a seizure.
Yeah, let's be real.
Hypodermic
Let's be
needle.
real. This is AEW. We're not going to be finding hypodermic needles in the ring. We're going to be finding 8 balls. It's Tony Khan's company.
That is true.
Whoa.
He's like, I keep my stash under there. Well, yeah, I got Hangman too. As much as I kind of agree with Gunky about Hangman, I don't see.
And I'm a Hangman over Darby guy. I don't know. Darby just
I can't
doesn't do it
believe
for
Tony
me.
Khan-
Darby's just a cornball. Ever since I saw that video, he's like, dude, you got to skate and then you fall to feel the pain. I was like, this dude's a cornball.
I can't believe Tony Khan has never booked cocaine.
Cocaine, yeah.
Well,
They
I
hang
mean-
out after the show.
yeah.
If this
He's
was
the
at the end
dealer.
of June, this could have been a big show for Gain, but, you know.
Very true. Gain,
Go on,
cocaine,
Gain, yeah,
blue cane.
Blue Cane.
What are you going to do?
Michael Caine going to come out?
Oh, he's old, but I think
wonder
he's.
if they're
I think he
gonna,
got one.
He's a special guest referee.
I think he's got one left in the tank. You know.
Yeah. There could be some special guests in this match, too. I know they like to hide certain things under the ring. Maybe Danhausen, Britt Baker could be found under there.
Yeah.
I think Danhausen's
they're going to use
gone,
Britt
bro.
Baker as the hypodermic
Hornswoggle
needle.
is all elite.
I heard Danhausen's WWE bound, bro.
Okay.
I'm not even joking.
I did.
Yeah, him,
I had also heard
Danhausen,
that.
and
Danhausen prints money, so.
The party,
Congrats on his new child.
He does.
Private Party.
Yes.
Yep.
I heard that also. Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a private party. Tyler Breeze could be their manager. That would be perfect.
That would be great. Well, yeah, that's the all-in card. 8 matches, but I'm sure they'll find a way to stretch it into about
I mean,
5 or
that's
6
half of their
hours.
usual, so.
I know, but I'm sure this pay-per-view will still be about 5 or 6 hours. So strap in, everybody. It's gonna be a long one. After that, we have a little bit of NXT Great American Bash. We're not going to go through the entire card here, but talk a little bit about it. This is coming up this weekend in Atlanta also.
Yeah, 3 p.m. before Goldberg's final match. This kind of feels like, I've said it before, NXT's like dying days almost. They're in a transitional phase with the LFG people.
Yeah.
But, yeah, they really have no viable guys in the men's roster right now other than like a handful of people.
Yeah.
So, Inamura, what? Inamura is going to main event a PLE.
It's crazy.
Oh, he's fighting
Oba.
Femi.
Yeah. I don't know why my thing is not refreshing, but we got the card here. We're going to go through it. Number 1, Javon Evans versus Jasper Troy, who I'm pretty sure, isn't that what fucking Nicolas Cage's character was from Face Off? Oh, no, that was Casper Troy.
That's
Yeah.
probably where they got it from. You probably got
I
a fan.
am Castor Troy. I am Castor Troy.
I like what the IWC is referring Jasper Troy as Black Abyss. Okay. He basically stole his whole moveset and gimmick.
Black Abyss.
Like Booker T was like, yo, man, you ever watch this? You ever watch this guy Abyss? Just take his gimmick, dog.
Yeah. So then we got the tag team match: Jordan Grace and Blake Monroe versus Fatal Influence, which is JC Jane and Fallon Henley. I didn't
Jordan
know that was
Grace.
their name.
They're
Yeah.
getting her ready because I think there's something with whoever wins fights Masha Slamovich at something.
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird. I think that's probably why she didn't go up to the main roster. There were people saying she was going to SmackDown, and now they've kept her. But her losing, it's just, it's very reminiscent of somebody else who would lose all the time. It's like, is she the Finn Balor of NXT? I don't know.
Damn. Jesus.
And I'm a
Yeah,
Finn
and-
guy. I'm a Finn guy.
Oh, I know.
As much as stock as they put into Jordan Grace, like if she loses, she's definitely got to be coming up to the main roster like ASAP.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen her Twitter game too? She's been a little, you know,
little
spicy.
spicy.
Saying if I had a BBL, I would be
Whoa.
number 1 too.
Damn. Well, maybe
Who's
she
She
will.
that?
got that
Yeah.
muscle butt.
I think she was referring to Steph, but I think Steph's all natural.
She got that muscle butt.
Yeah, fucking Jordan Grace is white. What does she expect?
Damn.
The hair change was interesting too. She's changed her hair a few times.
I mean, it is the best she's ever looked, in my opinion.
Who?
Jordan Grace.
Never mind. I'm
She
not
does
gonna
nothing for
get into
me.
what I like.
She does nothing for me,
we
but
do.
through her history and her changes and all, when she got that WWE money, like
Right.
her like look has elevated a lot, where she looks more like a star.
We all know who Gunk wanted in this match. His
Yeah.
Nubian queen, the bougie bully.
Yeah.
After that, we got North American Championship Falls Count Anywhere match: Ethan Page versus Ricky Saint. That should be great.
Probably match of the night.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna say.
is probably where Paige loses.
Are we talking about? Are we talking about
Oh,
AEW All
yeah.
In again?
Yeah,
This
right.
I was like, for a second, I was like, did I fuck something up?
The North American title has become the AEW title. It's become like the TNT title at this point.
Right.
Yeah, pretty much.
Saints, Page.
Well, Cody needs to grab it. Then.
Is that part of like the contract deal? It's like, yo, you come here, we'll give you this bread.
Yeah, that's
We'll
it.
put the North American title on you. Not the NXT major title, but the North American title.
Right.
You'll get a run with it.
Yeah.
Danhausen, he's going to win his debut. He's going to beat Ricky Starks. That's what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Could have put a curse on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know how you guys feel. I wanted to mention this, though, but Ricky Starks doesn't feel like he's just missing something. Like, he just seems off every time he's there.
He had like an interview with, like, when he was like talking to Cody, he was like saying it too. He was taking accountability. He was like, I feel like I'm like like, you know what I mean? Like, just needs some polishing.
Mm-hmm.
And
Well,
at least he
I'm
like
gonna be
recognizes it, because
well,
there
I'm-
is something just missing.
He was missing
He doesn't
something in
fit.
he was missing something in AEW too, and I think people just assumed he was just going to come to WWE and it was just going to be like everything was together. But it's
Right.
like, yeah, he's still young. He's still early in his career. You can't expect this guy to be like.
No, he's actually 12 years in. He's 33 years old, man.
Well, I
Yeah, I
mean,
was gonna say.
but like, how much fucking
I mean, the top
experience-
WWE guys are in their
Mainstream
40s.
exposure.
yeah, like how many,
I mean,
how much,
yeah.
how many
That's
years does
true.
Damian Priest have? How many years does LA Knight have? Like
Right,
these
right.
guys are fucking like, you know what I mean? And those guys are like polished. They know their character. They know exactly what they're doing. They know what they're going out there to do. They know their job. It's like that's things that like even 12 years of experience is like.
I think the loser of this match is really going to be the winner, because whoever loses, I feel like is going to get moved up.
And join the
Yeah.
vision.
No, you're totally right.
So like if Ricky Saint takes the L, he's moving up. If
I guess just.
Damn.
I guess
Ethan
just
Page
move-
moves up, you know
guess
what I mean?
move
Takes
Ethan-
the L, he's probably going to move up.
Hey,
One
I
of
guess
them,
move
both
E-
of them are like could be mid card.
Move Ethan Page up because he's already been the world champion. It's like
He's
the
been in
fuck else you
multiple
gonna do with
stories
this guy?
for it.
Yeah, like what are you
Yeah.
gonna do with this guy?
I feel like Ricky Saints is more polished. Of
And
a,
Ethan Page?
Nah, no
no
way.
way.
No way.
Ethan Page is
Well,
more solid
maybe
all
it's just
around.
because
Especially-
like
He's had
like,
main event matches. With
Yeah,
Punk
that's-
and
I guess that's
Bryan
probably what
and
it is.
Edge.
well, but
Yeah.
but even so, it's like think about like what I just said of like knowing your character, knowing
No,
your
you're
job,
right. That
knowing
may-
what you're going out
yeah.
there to do, knowing the character you're presenting. It's like Ethan Page knows what the fuck he's going out there and doing. He's being a dick. You know what I mean? He's all
Yeah.
He's a
ego.
five-tool player.
Ricky Saints, like he's like a face right now, but like he's this arrogant asshole. It's like it's this weird, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, that
like,
makes-
he
no,
doesn't
you're right,
know.
you're right,
He
you're
doesn't.
right.
He's like, yeah, he's used to being in AEW arenas. Now he's in this NXT warehouse. It's like he's not too far off. It's not like he's
Whoa,
missing the
whoa, whoa.
plot.
Yeah.
But if somebody was
Whoa,
to move
whoa.
up, I'd put Ethan
AEW
Page.
arenas and NXT warehouse, regardless of what building he is, he's performing to about the same amount of people. Let's be honest.
Fair enough.
That's correct. I will
Um,
say this though. Do you guys remember when Pokemon came out with like the baby evolutions? Like
Yes.
that's what Ricky Starks is. He's just the baby evolution of The Rock at this point.
Pretty
He is
much.
the Pichu to The Rock's Pikachu. So
After that, North American Championship match: Sol Ruka versus Izzy Dame. Who you guys got?
big step up for Izzy Dame here.
Yeah.
From
Even
Shayna.
being in this match,
Totally
Yeah.
means they believe in her.
Yeah. Well,
or is Braun pulling some strings
I was
down
waiting
there.
for one of you
She's
fellas
pulling
to say
his
that.
strings, so he's getting some strings pulled for her.
She's rapidly improved, though. I will give it up to Izzy Dame.
Yeah.
I mean, she went on those TNA shows and was jobbing out to their talent. She's been doing other things. And Sol Ruka, she's marked to be...
And if Izzy Dame gets cut,
Big.
she can just go to OnlyFans and make good money.
That is true.
Yeah, I
The
mean,
default,
Christ.
the default career path.
yeah, I think Sol's got
yeah.
to win here.
Yeah, Sol
Yeah.
Ruka.
I'm saying the dudes need to start following the same footsteps.
Yeah, I know. We already went over it. Harry Kane. I know.
Man, all Gunk wants to see is wrestling hog.
And
dude.
his phone
No, I
because
just
he
think,
won't get off of
I
it.
just think
Guys, imagine when Hogan really gets canceled. When he starts that OnlyFans, nobody's got a bigger hog than me, dude.
Dude, 24-inch hog, dude.
Wait, do you
Do you guys
remember
remember what he
in
said
the
on
lawsuit?
stand? Yeah, he's like, Hulk Hogan's got a 12-inch dick, but Terry Bollea is pretty small.
Yeah, I do remember that. Oh, speaking of, we do have to talk about how little tickets they sold for their fucking thing. They sold like 360 tickets. They booked like a 13,000
What,
seat
for
arena.
All American Freestyle Wrestling?
Yeah, and
But I guess
honestly-
the third man didn't
I
really
want to see
draw.
the real American freestyle wrestling.
Third man
Izzy
really moved the
fucking-
move needle. Izzy Ramirez or whatever.
Yeah.
Izzy
Honest-
Martinez.
Yeah, Izzy Martinez.
Yeah,
Shout
it's
out.
Heck's cousin.
Shout out. Yeah, Heck knows
Mi
him. and
primo.
everybody did. I think we should go to the show, and I think you should get off your phone. After that,
You should
NXT
dress like Hulk
Championship
Hogan.
match. Yeah, that is true. NXT Championship match: Obafemi versus Yoshiki Inamura.
He's not going to be the one to dethrone Obafemi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
obviously.
think this run
Better-
has started
literally
to
better
kill
men have
Oba's
tried.
aura a little
Yeah,
bit.
Oba needs a fucking. I don't even. Yo, to a certain extent, it's like this guy needs to be booked like Brock, but he doesn't have like the politicking like backstage. Then Brock
remember,
isn't even
he-
a politicking backstage. It's just like his achievements, his career before, like it was able to he was able to drag his nuts a little bit.
Oh.
Like this guy can't really stand. He was trained in the fucking in the fucking developmental.
Performance.
Like
That's what I was
they
gonna
took
say.
his
Remember,
balls from him.
Obafemi came up so quick.
Yeah.
Bro,
you know what I mean?
exactly. They took his balls from him. He can't be like, I'm not jobbing to that guy. I'm not working with that guy. I'm not
Right.
doing that. And that's what made Brock like low key like. You know
The
what I
beast.
mean? Like, if anything, like somebody like Paul Heyman needs to get behind this kid and like be the balls for him and just be like, yo, this is how we're booking this guy. We're gonna, you know what I mean, do a triple threat match. He's not gonna take the pin, and we're gonna move him main roster, and he's gonna be immediately in the title picture. You know what I mean? It's something like that. Like this guy needs to be booked like an absolute unit monster. He needs to be on the main on the main.
Not just in the ring though. Everything about him, his whole aura and everything has to be on that level.
Yeah.
They're booking him in the ring like that.
Yeah.
But it's everything else around him, like you were saying, like that what Brock had.
He's giving more Gunther right now, like
Yeah.
almost like, oh, I'm this like, I'll talk to you
I
outside
respect
of
you,
it.
but
It's about
you're not
respect,
gonna
and
beat
it's like
me. Yeah,
where
yeah.
it should be more of a Brock. Like I'm this freak athlete.
I'm gonna
and
fucking demolish you.
and I got testosterone fucking rushing through my veins. I will rip your fucking head off, and I will beat the fuck
Yeah.
out of a guy with one leg.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? Like that type of like you know what I
Shout
mean? Just
out
like
to my boy.
ruthless aggression. Like
Yeah,
it,
get
like
Zach
that's what
Gallen
that's
in
what he
there.
needs
Yeah.
to be exuding,
shout
and
out
it's not.
Zach
He's
Gallen.
too composed. He's too like Gunther.
1000%
Where he
agree
needs
with
to
you.
be like Brock Lesnar, and Brock Lesnar wasn't even like a. He's not like an Umaga. He's not like a Great Khali, like animalistic, like you know what I mean, like beast. But he's the beast incarnate. He's like he's a dude, and he has a bad temper, and he's a fucking freak athlete. And
Does what the
he's-
fuck he wants.
He's a freak, and he
yeah,
definitely
knows
does
what he
the
wants,
fuck
and
he
he's
wants.
Brock does
gonna
what
get
he
it.
wants. Oba does what he's told.
Yeah.
And I think it's a little similar to Gunther too, where he's started to become a little bit goofy with this championship run. Like his past few months haven't been the greatest. Like he
But
did lose.
is that him
to
or is that
Tony.
booking?
I think it's booking, but it's like
Yeah.
he lost the roll up to Tony. He lost to Javon Evans and Deadline, and then these title challengers. I don't think there's been anybody really there other than Ethan Page and Trick, and now they don't know what to do. Like they need somebody new to come in. It would be perfect to be his manager if they could get him. Prince Nana, man.
Well-
If like Nana was done and he came in as Oba's manager, that would work.
If they're
great.
gonna
That'd be
keep doing this
Gonna be like
and
Teddy
keep
Long.
him the champion
True. Teddy
and
Long.
keep him on NXT, they need to start bringing guys down from the main roster,
Like they were doing for a while.
The Miz,
Yeah.
put him in a world title match against
I mean,
Obafemi,
yeah, that could give him
and
a
put him
rub.
over.
'Cause that's like
AJ Styles,
that's
put him in a
also-
match against Obafemi in
And
NXT.
also try him
like-
out to see if he's ready to
Yeah.
go up to the main
and
roster.
also just have him crush these guys who are former world champions, and it'll be like, fuck it, put Randy down there. You know what I mean?
give
Like,
him a
That'd be cool.
Sheamus
like
type little run.
Sheamus, fucking yeah, put Sheamus down there. Have fucking him beat Sheamus. You know, there's so many guys you could throw down there, and it wouldn't even be
Rusev.
bad for him to.
Right, Rusev.
Yeah, bro, you just
Right
signed him
back,
back.
fuck
You,
it.
you need to.
Why
you,
is he here?
Whoa.
You need to book him like strategically, Rusev. That shit is weird.
Day came back. I'm
I
like,
can't
can
believe
he
you would say that
get
on
released?
Rusev Day.
No, I'm saying they're not booking. They gotta. It's a very fragile situation there. They gotta
Yeah.
really book that strategically.
Yeah, you know who should really take the title off Obafemi though? I think he could be a huge star, Mr. Iguana.
That might be
I would
sick.
love that.
I mean,
What a
Psycho
match.
Clown's supposed to be. He took his last match in Mexico or whatever.
There you
They're
go.
like they're like surprise challenger, Psycho Clown. He comes out. That'd be sick.
Dude, it's like Super Smash Brothers. You do the whole silhouette thing.
Yeah.
Psycho Clown's like he
Who's
does
that
the lucha stuff, but
Pokemon?
he's actually fucking brolic as shit. He's
Yeah.
a big fucking lucha guy.
No, it's fire.
Imagine the mask they could sell.
Oh my god. Kidding me?
Dude.
Well yeah. That is NXT Great American Bash.
Isn't Trick
Contract signing. Santana, Trick, and Hendry. That's what they're going to do. Is do a
okay,
little
it's the
stag.
contract signing
Yeah.
at that.
Yeah. It would be nice if it was a match, but no, it's a contract signing for their match at Slammiversary. So,
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Well, yeah, that is that. And then, of course, we have to talk about the
De-evolution.
doomed de-evolution.
Man, it is such a sad thing, and we've been saying it that TKO is just like WWE's like, yo, we got to do this for the women, and TKO's like, no, it's not gonna fucking do well. It's not gonna sell tickets. The last one didn't move that great, and we're never gonna see that evolution again after this.
Yeah, I feel like it's like you guys said last week. Either you said Heck or Roman, I think, or I heard somewhere else. It's like your brother's trying to play N64 with you, and you just give him a controller.
Woody,
That's
you unplug the
okay, Woody
controller.
said that.
Yeah.
So that's like basically how it feels. It's like everyone knows they were set up to fail, and they're not really going to do anything. And you look at the first Evolution versus now, Io versus Rhea is probably the two best women's wrestlers in the world, arguably, as this main event versus Ronda and Nikki Bella in the first time around.
Yeah.
So, this is just insanity.
And like I said, it was
feel
supposed
so
to
bad
be
for them.
this last weekend. It got moved to this weekend, which was dumb because I don't know if they were trying to sell more tickets and give more time, go up against All In. But now you're going up against All In. Apparently, there's a Beyonce concert across the fucking street.
Yeah, got the
where
MLB All-Star
a
game.
lot of
MLB
females
All-Star
who may be into female wrestling, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
and then the
the
All-Star
market,
game.
too. Like, I would have said the market, Atlanta wouldn't have been for this. I think
Right.
Philly, Chicago, even LA, even though you were just there, it would have been better. Or Orlando by the Performance Center would have been great. But, this...
I don't see Atlanta being the hot spot for women's wrestling.
Yeah, not at all. These are the people who want to see Oldberg, so... You know, it sucks for those women. And it's going to have a very unfortunate record in this era. The worst attended PLE.
I saw that they
TKO.
closed up the upper seats and were upgrading people who did buy tickets.
Yeah.
So shout out to you if you got like a cheap ticket and they're like,
Yeah.
yo, come down to the
You're
floor,
ringside.
third row.
Yeah.
Another thing with this, before we move on, I was going to say, if this was a sellout, maybe we could have expected a Britt Baker, a Paige, an AJ
No, you're
Lee.
totally right, actually.
But with 5,000 people, I think
I
maybe...
think Paige
they're
still on the
like,
table.
Yeah, I think Paige will do anything.
Yeah,
But,
yeah.
like, you know, AJ
I mean,
Lee...
we've seen that.
Who knows?
God damn
But
it.
if JA's still here, he's going to bust in and defend her.
He's going to bust for sure.
There will be busting.
Yeah. Well,
Bust
yeah,
him makes him
hopefully...
feel good.
Hopefully
Instead
something...
of there will be blood, there will be bust.
Okay. Hopefully something happens there, but it's not looking too good. But in other news, we had a pretty interesting episode of Raw on Monday. First up, that infamous, well, not infamous.
It seems like there's a lot of tension there
yeah,
already
the
with
Seth
like
Bronson
Braun
promo.
Breaker. Like he's definitely going to be the one to turn, or just not even so much turn, just literally like having a dog on the leash and it gets off and then just like bite you,
Yeah.
even though you're
That
the
is-
owner, like type kind of vibe. You know what I mean?
Braun Breaker
Paul
looks like
Heyman
he'd
went to
bite
go
somebody.
like hand the mic to Seth, and he just intercepted it and went on like a tangent.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Definitely
Fully
t-
embracing that Batista role.
Yeah, definitely planting that seed. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you have three guys there with big personalities.
and
you
then I
know
feel
what
like they
mean?
heard everybody like saying like, why is this like grouped together to begin with like Bronson Reed like had that beef with Seth Rollins and tsunami'd him to like literally injured him.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, well that happened and I gained his respect from it. Like, and it's like, that was kind of weak, but I
Right.
guess.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Well, the more and more I think about it, I'm just like, why the fuck was JC Mateo added to the bloodline? And
Oh, the family tree.
he's not even
He's
fucking
not even
Tongan.
part-
He's not even he's not Tongan. He's not Samoan. I'm sorry, dude. You're
And
not.
Yeah.
it's interesting
Like
that
Tongan was like was a stretch, right? So then it should have just been fucking. Imagine this: Seth Rollins, Bronson Reed, JC Mateo. I think Woody said it last week. That's fucking insane. That would be
Yeah.
a crazy visual. Two fucking big, fucking meaty guys next to Seth Rollins. You know what I mean? And then guess what? That opens Braun Breaker up for Saturday night's main event to fucking end Goldberg's career. Why the fuck was that not booked like that?
I feel like Goldberg would even like accept that.
Goldberg just said
Totally.
on Undertaker's fucking podcast that Braun Breaker should be the only one using the spear in WWE.
Right.
Roman Reigns is one of their biggest wrestlers in the fucking company. That's insane that he said that.
And Oldberg wants to pass it on to.
Yeah, it should have been.
Goldberg.
It would have made perfect sense. JC Mateo, Bronson Reed with Seth Rollins opens Braun Breaker up for this match to retire Gunther. I don't understand how it was a fucking home run right
Well,
there.
is
Yeah.
Tama Tonga in the family still? Because he didn't get mentioned,
I'm
right?
hoping Tama Tonga aligns with Jacob.
Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, because you got Hikuleo, who's Tonga Loa the long way.
And you got Tala
so
Tonga.
it's like Tala Tonga, he's awful.
The
You
taller Tonga.
He's
The
a
taller
Tala.
Tonga.
What he said.
Well, that's
'cause
his
he's
real
taller
name. Did you
than
guys
the
know
rest
that's
of
his shoot name?
them. No, I
Is
didn't.
it really?
Yeah, like Tala something is his shoot
So his parents
name.
knew he was going to be tall as shit?
Probably.
What
He's
he
gonna
said.
be taller than the
it's
rest
'cause
of
he's
them.
Taller than the rest
I heard they're
of them.
gonna the bloodline's gonna add Hornswoggle. He's gonna be smaller, lower.
Well done.
Smaller, lower. Get it? This is lower.
Are we gonna have the second
Is Woody
coming
here?
of WLCS War Games?
Oh.
We game.
We
We game.
I saw they said Tonga Loa even botched his name because they're all like Tama Tonga, Tala Tonga. He put Tonga first, so he couldn't even not botch his name. He's
Yeah.
Tonga Loa.
It's a shit show. And then I mean at the end of the show, Sammy and Jay.
And then they got involved with every time Sammy and apparently Bronson was told to take care of Sami Zayn.
Crazy.
And then Bronson Reed was fucking supposed to take care of Jay and did their job.
Seriously.
Took them out of the picture. I mean, it's kind of good. Give them guys some time to cool off. They're so over they can come back at any point and people will go crazy. So they cool off. And then like for a while it seemed like Seth was beefing with so many people.
Yeah.
That it's like, all right, now we can maybe get a little direction in the story. Not like they're beefing with LA Knight and Jey Uso and Sami Zayn and Penta's in this now. Like, you know what I mean? It was so all over the board.
Right.
Where nothing was like seemed like a storyline where it could be an end point where like, all right, these two guys are out of the picture, out of the way for right now. Let them focus on LA Knight, then maybe Penta. You know what I mean? And some type of order. Like,
This leaves a major void though in Raw's face community.
Yeah.
There's no faces in the main title picture anymore. It's like, yeah, you have Seth or whatever. I think a big note here was Penta had a even bigger highlight performance this week.
Right.
Yeah, the buckle bomb into the destroyer was great. And then Gunky's gooning, Roman's getting mad. But then
he's
also,
looking at Cora Jade's OnlyFans.
I think LA
Get
Knight
off
should
your phone.
move over to Raw here. Because,
Oh, yeah?
just have him be the face. He keeps showing up, do a quick trade or
Yeah.
whatever it is. Have LA Knight and Penta be your guys.
That'd
You're
be
going to be the
awesome.
summer guys
Yeah,
in that
yeah.
face scene. Get the rub. So
Yeah, I would like that. Definitely. Well, yeah.
Speaking
that
of
is,
rub.
that's just about the whole show there. We do have some quick hits, of course, though.
We got a bunch of quick hits.
First up, shout out, friend of the show,
both of them.
friends of the show, Carmelo Hayes and Kalani Jordan are engaged.
Congratulations.
Woo!
Congrats.
Yeah, shout out to them.
great to see Mello finally getting
He
over
is
it.
him.
He don't miss. But yeah, that's awesome. Congrats to them. Shout out. We hope your nuptials are great.
And she is just like the sweetest person. Every time we like met her or interacted with her,
Yeah,
she was
she is
just
super
so
nice.
fucking nice.
Super, super nice.
yeah,
Very, very
I
kind.
DM'd you guys my address. I know you'll be sending the invitation
Yeah, I know you'll be
soon.
sending us all an invitation. One collective
We'll
one.
bring another New Jack shirt
I'm
and
not
a
sweating
RVD
it.
shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not
Dunk.
sweating it. If I don't get it, you could just DM me back. I know, I mean,
Wait,
cards.
are we
there.
good?
Get lost in the mail.
Right now, it's the Gunk at 123 Gimmick Street, Gimmick, Philadelphia.
Gimmick Boulevard.
Yeah,
Gimmick. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know there was a Gimmick Boulevard in
Yeah, there's
Philadelphia.
a Gimmick Boulevard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next up, Jake Paul allegedly banned
Banned from ringside.
from ringside.
I keep seeing it, but I've like no details on like
He
why.
said that he wrote a crazy diss track on Dana White, and they were like,
Oh
fuck you.
Yeah, apparently there's rumors with Dana White and that chick who interviewed Rhea Ripley and interviews all the MMA fighters. The one that Tom Aspinall asked if she's ever been fingered by somebody.
Whoa.
Yeah, I know that's awful to say, but this is verbatim. It looks like Dana White and her may be having an affair or something. So I
His wife
assume-
better not bring it up in a club, or
Paul-
else Dana White might smack her again.
Yeah, it's
Some
funny you
politics.
say that.
Eh, what? That's canon.
Yeah, okay.
That's not kayfabe. That's
I know.
storyline.
Listen, that
okay.
was just marketing for the slap league. Okay.
Yeah.
That was a shoot, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
He
was
shot
like
on his
the
wife.
that was like the day before they did the first event.
Yeah,
literally.
I think that's why
so
he had to
good.
create that company because of that. He's like, fuck, I slapped the shit out of my wife. He's like, I got to pivot.
And they go, are you going to hold yourself accountable? I do, but if I leave, that's just going to make things worse, so no.
So crazy. Next up, apparently TKO is looking to buy TNA. Not super surprising.
Right. $10 million.
Yeah. But
I mean,
yeah.
turn TNA into what they want Evolve to be, because Evolve, no offense, sucks. Rich
Really?
Holland showed up this week.
Damn.
Did he?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's like
Sick.
literally
Did
purgatory.
he break somebody's fucking neck?
No.
Stay away. Hopefully he stays away from Marcus Mathers.
Yeah, seriously, Marcus, you see that guy
Marcus,
run
fuck
the other
you.
way.
Don't work with that guy.
Yeah,
He's gonna
say
break
you're
your fucking neck.
be
He's gonna
like,
drop
I'm-
you directly on your head.
Yeah, if they book you, be like, I'm sick that day.
Or just lay down, do the fucking finger poke of death.
Okay, don't do that. Next up, Chavo Guerrero allegedly re-signed to the WWE.
Chavo.
I heard they only
yeah.
re-signed him so he could do the Kerwin White gimmick.
You're going to shoot it like Top Golf.
Yeah.
That's sick.
No, I
dude.
think if you gave Kerwin White like a MAGA gimmick, I think you
Like
would get
pro
over.
ice, like
Whoa.
he's like, get these guys out of my country, and it's
Yeah.
Chavo behind it.
It's just him
Imagine
showing up
that.
to
And then his comeuppance is JBL re-debuts, and he's like, I know your secret. And and JBL big face turned gets Chavo deported.
Oh God.
they get Trump to bring him back.
I wonder if it has
Trump
something
could
to do
be
with
Trump-
Dom.
Trump
Hall of
referee.
Famer, WWE
He's
Hall of
gonna
Famer.
do the
He's going
Chappelle
to get
show.
involved with
John.
Dom. Watch.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, Trump just made the list. Wait, that's a different list, not Jericho's list.
Yeah.
Then
well,
they don't want to talk about that list.
Interesting. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, you think Epstein was going around like, you just made the list?
Oh,
It's just
man.
like I had
The list
people
that doesn't
do-
He was
exist
like,
anymore.
they were like,
It's
what?
like Hillary Clinton, like
They were like, what? Hillary's like, what are you talking about? He's
know-
like, you guys don't know about Jericho, bro?
I think I know why he didn't go to trial, man, because it would have been a hung jury anyway.
why? 'Cause
Ooh.
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ. All right.
I thought that was like he had a big dick joke.
No, that was like suicide. He hung himself in his cell.
Right.
That was for Woody.
I'm lost
he-
today.
as they say, he unalived himself.
Dude.
What?
I said I'm just lost today. You guys say juice. I think you're talking about hooving dude. You say hang. I think you're talking about dicks.
Okay.
From one diabetic nightmare to another.
Diabetic Nightmare. Was that? Wait, Diabetic Nightmare. Is that Dusty Rhodes?
Oh, God. Wrestling has more than one royal family.
Hard times.
that was actually Mabel's first name.
Yeah. The diabetic nightmare. Shout out Jelly
Apparently,
Roll.
he's going to have something at SummerSlam.
Yeah, he's getting in the gym. He's getting shredded, I
He
guess.
got a little ahead of himself, right?
Mabel?
He losing that
Oh,
weight.
Jelly Roll.
Then he
Oh.
had that.
What are you...
He's gonna
Who
be
do you
cutting a promo like
choke
Theo
slam?
Hall.
He,
Fucking
Austin Theory.
Yes,
Yeah.
Jelly Roll makes coworker music.
I can't really... I have to agree with you on that one.
like plays in like Tommy Hill, and, like,
Divine
polo
100%,
shop.
100%.
Did you see the song everybody keeps making fun of? It was like sharks ain't always in the water.
That's the one with Lil Wayne, yeah.
He's like snakes ain't always in the grass, and then someone's like dumbass sharks are always in the water.
Jesus, man. Jelly Roll's like Miss Rachel for hillbillies.
Yeah, pretty
Basically.
much.
Jelly rolls. They said
Trailer
Adele for
Park
pickup
Hillbillies.
for fucking 18-wheelers.
Dude, he really is.
Well, yeah. He was good in WWE, though, so let's hope we can...
Was he really though?
Yeah, he hit that choke slam.
Austin Theory.
Yeah.
He's gonna
had-
come out to his fucking
Sure.
coworker ass fucking music. It's gonna sound like the shit that you're fucking.
He used to be a rapper. He was on a bunch of songs with Yellow Wolf. Remember him?
What was he in
He
jail
did,
for?
he did the classic white rapper timeline.
Him, Post Malone.
yeah.
Machine Gun
Yeah.
Kelly.
Oh, man, he's the biggest. He's the biggest of them all.
Man, I was gonna use
Machine
a
Gun Kelly
word
got
here,
pop-up power bombed off the stage by Kevin Owens. I popped big for that when I was like 16. I hated that guy. I was like, hell yeah.
He just came back in Cleveland.
Yeah, that shit was fucking.
think-
He was a heel because everybody hates him.
WWE's trying to go after that very niche market, the wankster market. I mean, I think 'cause
This
we
is
can't-
deep-
If that's what they're trying to go after, they should hire this kid.
Yeah,
They should
this
hire
is
the
Gunky.
gunk. We
This is-
can't.
this
we
is
can't
deeper
use
than-
the other word.
No, this
Yeah.
is deeper. No, this is deeper than wankster. This is
Chet Hanks. You gotta get him.
No, this
it's
is
White Boy Summer.
This is
Rude boy.
bro. This is deeper than that. Jelly Roll is not wankster.
Wagwan,
Jelly
come on,
Roll
girl.
is like mayonnaise sandwich, like honey boo boo, like
They should get Honey Boo Boo.
like Trailer Park.
She's having a career renaissance right now.
Honey Boo Boo's gonna manage Jelly Roll.
I just want to thank God I'm here. I was in jail.
Honestly, Jelly Roll should come to the ring
Like, my God, is that Honey Boo Boo's music?
Well, yeah, no. Jelly Roll should come to the ring with Honey Boo Boo like Big Boom AJ comes to the ring with the Rizzler.
That is 100% true. I
Honey
love
Boo
that.
Boo. Oof. That's all I know.
Jinkies.
I watched Man with the 80-pound groin. That's pretty much the same thing that Jelly Roll is. So. Get TLC to sponsor this match.
I think when they cut it off, Jelly Roll grew from.
Oh my God! You guys know what they're going to do, right? This should be sponsored by Dude Wipes and Wegovy.
Oh shit!
Well, we got one. We got Dude Wipes already. So there you go.
I just want to thank you for letting me get some physical activity. I haven't sweated this much since I was in the cup chair and my wife was banging Jason Love on that scene for Blacked.
Damn.
Just for facts.
I got real personal there.
Yeah, sorry. I didn't know that's what his wife did, guys. I'm
yeah.
just saying. He possessed me for a second.
And finally,
Speaking of Black, Braun Breaker's tan.
Shayna
Yeah.
Baszler.
Breaking news: Braun Breaker switch races.
Braun Breaker.
Black delegation selects
Braun
Steiner
Breaker.
Jr.
Shayna Baszler allegedly is back in development at NXT.
Apparently, she's producing or something back there with Shawn Michaels.
Well, it was either this or go be a Death Rider. So
She's producing. Wait, she's producing. She's in the studio with Jim Johnson.
Yeah, 100%.
Listen, I think we know how Shayna swings too. Would anybody turn that down to roll around with the hottest women's roster in wrestling? I don't think so.
Yeah, Shayna's like, yep, sign me up.
Yeah. But that's
See that
awesome.
new-
The hottest women's
You see
roster
that
in
new
wrestling.
girl
Wait,
that
this
looks
isn't.
like a better looking Nikita Lyons, but she's built
yeah.
like her.
Oh, that girl, yeah.
But wait, hottest women's roster in wrestling. This isn't micro wrestling. What are you talking about? What are you saying?
Listen, we know you're a big Little Miss fan. Gunk.
Yeah, shout out friend of the show, Little Miss.
Listen, Gunk was talking up Little Show when we were sitting in the box.
We
Me and
were.
Heck sitting
Little
there. He's
Show's
like,
the man.
"Yo, what's with Little
Yeah.
Miss? What's with Little Miss? I love her forehead, dude. Like, can you hook me up?"
Dude.
Like, Gunk was like, "Give it to me." I was like, "What about Imani?" He's like, "No, man, she's good. She's good. It doesn't count. She's not over 2 feet."
Yeah, it doesn't count. It's cheating.
And finally, I know Gunky wanted to add one.
Yeah. Breaking news: Jacob Fatu and Rikishi dropped a track. Lots of N words in it. People aren't happy.
No, they're not. But I'm sure neither is the WWE.
You know what? It got so deep. I saw somebody. It was insane. I saw somebody on Twitter posing with a championship belt, like Jacob Fatu can't say the N-word. Hey, pussy, like come and meet me. And it was a picture of him in the mirror with a championship belt. I swear to God.
Was it
this
Freight
guy,
Train from $5 Wrestling?
Bro, this guy flexing. This guy was
I thought
so
that was
mad.
Old Man John's
Bro, this guy
illegitimate
was
son.
so mad that somebody said that Jacob Fatu couldn't say the N-word that he posted a picture of himself with a championship belt in a mirror and was like, pussy, come fight me. Like, Jacob Fatu can say the N-word.
Damn.
I don't know. It's insane. The song's pretty good, actually.
Okay.
Well, I just want to add, just like Braun Breaker, Jacob Fatu and Rikishi are 33% and a third black, so they're allowed to say it.
Yeah,
there you go.
I did see. Are you joking about that?
No, I'm joking.
Well, I did
Steiner
see.
math.
I did see. I did see
Well,
that.
Polynesian people do say they're people of color.
Well, I saw that Jacob Fatu actually is partially black.
I could see it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I can see it.
No,
That's why you wear the shiesty all the time.
because one of the top responses of people being like, "You can't say that." It's like you literally Google, "Is Jacob Fatu black?" and the first response is yes, he's like Samoan and black,
Maybe his
Damn.
mom is.
or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna go to fucking
Samoans love some chocolate.
ancestry.com, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
What does Gunk and Samoans have in common?
Yeah, true. Well, that is the end of the show for this week. But as always, make sure you hit us on the web, shopsuplex.com. Make sure you hit up our store in Orlando, Florida. Make sure you listen to Grappling with the Gilmans. And is there
Tap it
anything
in.
else, guys? Thank
Tap,
you,
tap,
John.
tap.
If you like listening to us, make sure you share and follow.
Yeah, give us a review.
Put some comments. Share the squared circle. You love it.
Yeah,
Get those trolls going.
totally. And John, thank you for joining us.
Thank you guys for having
Always
me.
a pleasure.
Always a
Yeah.
pleasure. All right, with that, let's get out of here.
Gunk's going to be in the Casino Battle Royal this weekend.
I actually am.
Yeah.
Gunk's gonna be on 0 hour.
Yeah, I heard you're
I'm
going
fighting
to
Big
take
Boom
Super
AJ.
Dragon's old nickname, the blackest man alive, right?
The albinoist man alive.
Whoa.
Right?
Yeah, I did hear that.
I heard that too. All right.
Milky milk.
With that,
That almost to the stick.
I know. We out.
Oh.